What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the video. It's Alex.
It's Nia.
So, y'all, look. We finally coming with it. Y'all been requesting it. I been requesting it.
Yeah.
It's long overdue. We said we was going to come with it. Finally, we got the Ateez full guide.
We're so excited. So
Yes.
This guide is kicking off the first day of our guide week.
Yeah.
So we're actually going to pick 7 groups that we're really interested in and do a guide for them for each day of the week. And we are, of course, going to start with Ateez.
Most definitely, yes. Guys, you know, we got to be real. We got to start with the Ateez. We know. Y'all been waiting for it. Yes, like they said, guide week. So, full week full of guides.
Yes.
Ateez will be the first one we start off with because we got to know more about Ateez. We done did that. We did reactions. We done did
We've done
albums.
yes.
Yeah, so it's like, it's time. It's time. I got to really see, them.
I would love to know more about Ateez.
Yeah, a lot more.
Seriously.
And that's why I love the guys, because the guys really give you, just a piece here and there. Pretty much, a full overview of them.
Yeah, I'm expecting history, where the group started, how they got together.
Yeah,
that's
things
what
like
I
that.
expect from guides.
The history on it. That's what we wait for. Because, we done guys before on the channel. And they're always so fun because it gets me to really understand the members. And I even like the members that I've said I like before. So, I'm Minky lover.
I'm a big fan of Hongju.
Yeah.
So we're so excited to find out about everybody.
Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. God, we ain't going to hold you.
Let's go.
Let's go.
This is the one that was recommended to us.
Oh, yeah. By the way, this is the one that recommended us.
Yeah.
It would.
Ultimate
I see
guide
the
to
joke.
Ateez.
I see the joke. You know that's the Ateez intro right there. The company intro. But they talking about just kidding. Okay, look, I got a little comedy in here.
A quick spoiler disclaimer. This guide will include various clips from music videos, live stages and more. If you don't want them to be spoiled, I suggest watching them first and then coming back to this guide after.
I don't care about no
Now,
spoiler.
onto the video.
I want that Ateez.
I'm excited. I'm so excited.
Oh, I haven't heard this song.
Yeah, I haven't heard this one. Oh my God, this song is good.
We're Ateez.
Yeah.
Ateez is an 8-member South Korean boy band formed by KQ Entertainment. The group consists of Hongjung,
Hey, my boy Hanju.
Songwa,
Songwa!
My boy Hanju
You
got
know.
them raps.
You
though.
know.
He got them bars.
Yuzong, San,
San.
Yeah.
Mingy,
Yeah, Biggie. That's my
Young.
guy. Y'all know my guy. I like all of them, but that's my
Yeah.
guy.
and
Right there.
Jongho.
Biggie, my guy.
This is how they pronounce their names.
Hi, my name is Songhwa. My name is Songjung. And you know. 안녕하세요. We are Ateez. My name is Chesai. My name is Mingy. I'm Uyang. I'm Jongho. We are Ateez.
Okay. They got like a
I
little show.
realize
Okay.
that you are probably very excited to learn new facts about the members.
Yeah, most
Yes,
definitely.
I am.
I'm ready.
But before that,
Uh-uh.
I would like to tell you some things about Ateez as a group.
Wait, they got a show too, though? That was hard.
Yeah, right?
That was clean.
Ateez debuted on October 24th, 2018, with double
Wow.
title tracks Pirate King and Treasure.
Oh.
You'll find that they do that a lot.
Ooh.
Ooh. Hey!
Hey! I know that one, guys. I don't think I heard that one.
The reason for this is
Come
that
on, huh?
Ateez often involves fans and the public in choosing which song is going to be their title track.
Okay.
by a process of listening to clips and watching previews of both songs, then voting. So though 2 music videos come out,
Oh, what's
only
up?
one is the true official title track. Their other title tracks include Say My Name, Wonderland, Answer,
The double title
Fireworks,
track thing is pretty cool.
Gorilla,
I actually didn't
and
notice that.
Halazia. While Ateez is known for their distinct hard-hitting anthem-like songs, most people don't know that Ateez is a group that frequently visits their softer, more sentimental side.
Oh my God, this
Yeah,
song
we
is
got
so
a piece of that in
pretty.
one of the albums, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think we also seen them do a live performance like this. I believe when we was doing a live.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, I do believe we was doing a live stream. We never had a true chance to really see Ateez sing until one of our live
Yeah.
streams.
There was
And-
like a sit down thing, and it was that
yeah,
exact
that exact
setup.
thing. Yeah, I think probably the exact one. Yeah, and cause we used to see the intense, aggressive side of
so
Ateez,
it was so amazing. We saw it on one of our previous live streams,
Yeah,
and yeah, we got to see them singing a more like slower, like more ballad song.
yes, most definitely.
and it was
pretty
absolutely
cool.
beautiful.
It was pretty cool because it's I only like we said, we only really truly seen them the aggressive. Like Halazia was probably the most singing really we heard
Yeah.
from them.
And I
Yeah.
love Halazia.
Yeah.
Like that.
I think
is
Halazia is still number
probably
one
my
favorite song.
yeah. I think
Yeah.
that's like my favorite song we've heard so far from Ateez. We still have a long way to go
Yeah,
with
long
their
way.
discography, but just personally, I really love Halazia. Like I listen to that song all the time. It's definitely one of my favorites from them.
And also, guys, if you didn't know, we do live streams like every single Saturday.
Every Saturday.
So if you want a chance, watch us and interact with us live, and also your song may get played, we'll run it. We do lives on Saturday, so that's a pretty cool thing that we do if you're interested in that. But we got to get back to the guy, man. I got to see some more of the Ateez. We just got in, and I want to keep going. Yeah, it was this exact thing.
They have beautiful voices.
Ateenies love to talk about Ateez's current position as the 4th-gen leaders of K-pop. But describing their past and where they started is an even better story. Ateez come from a very small company. They were the very first trainees to come from KQ.
Oh,
They
wow.
didn't have much money when they started, which is noticeable when you watch their debut music videos. Treasure and Pirate King, though was shot in Morocco, involved using free sets to spend the least amount of money. You can even see a tourist in the background of the Treasure official music video.
My God, famous.
All of this makes it even more remarkable that Ateez is where they are now. Ateez have told us that in the beginning, every week when they would get to a music show, they had to shorten their songs just to get a spot. They would even skip a week sometimes. At a recent interview with It's Live, San said that they really didn't have anything and came up from nothing.
Wow.
The first member to join KQ and the group was Hongjun.
Oh.
One could say
Oh,
that he
okay.
literally sacrificed his sweat and tears to get Ateez to where they are now. While KQ is a small entertainment company that most people have never heard of, the talent that comes from it is nowhere near small. Ateez's producing team includes Eden, and Edenery, a special production team consisting of Eden, Buddy, Lee's, Alander, Pepperoni, HLB, and Olive.
Okay.
It also includes Hongjung and Mingi. Just like their producers, Ateez's choreographers, BB Trippin, are top tier and have played a big part in who they are today.
All right, okay.
Because KQ
Name of the crew?
Entertainment is an extremely small company, Ateez has an amazingly close relationship to the staff and everyone
nice.
in the company. To the
They
point that
family
they call
too.
the CEO Abuji, the Korean word for father.
Oh, that's him. Aw.
They've even attended and sang at 2 weddings last year, one for
Aw.
a staff
What?
member and the other for their main producer, Eden.
Wow. Imagine having Ateez sing at your wedding, man.
Yeah, right?
I want Ateez to sing at my wedding.
I would pay so much money for this.
In
I
2018,
know, right?
Ateez spent a month in Los Angeles preparing for their debut. At this time,
Oh, wow.
as trainees, they were called KQ Fellas. The training
Oh.
in Los Angeles proved better than anyone could have ever imagined. Because when Ateez came back, they arrived as performance monsters.
Oh, wow. Okay.
In May of
Ooh.
2018, KQ Fellas unleashed 3 viral performance videos to the world, carving out a name for themselves as one of the best dance groups in the K-pop industry.
Oh!
If this guide accomplishes
slaughtered.
half of what it was intended to, then you should be leaving here as an Ateenie, unless you were already one to begin with. Ateenie, the name of Ateez's fandom, is a combination of the words Ateez and Destiny. If you should know
Okay.
anything
Oh,
about
that's
So,
what it is.
I didn't know that. We knew the name because you guys, y'all be on point.
Yeah.
Y'all told us that, but I didn't know it was Ateez and Destiny together, like mixed together.
I
Okay.
didn't know that. Oh,
Okay.
that's so sweet.
I didn't know that way. Okay, cool. I like that. I like that. I like this. This is why you gotta watch them guys, man.
combination of the words Ateez and Destiny.
Okay.
If you
I like
should
that.
know anything about Ateez, it's that every facet of their history is a testament to the fact that Ateez was meant to be. The fandom name was announced on November 17, 2018, creating one of the most important songs in Ateez's discography, Star 1117. Star 1117 is a song made for fans and is one of the ending songs Ateez sings at their concert. It means a lot to Ateez and Ateenies, and it has the tendency to make us emotional.
Oh wow.
Oh, dude, no! Don't cry.
Recently, at the
Aw.
last stop in their second world tour in 2022, Ateenies, in conjunction with Hello 82 and KQ, laid a surprise gift for Ateez that ended in nostalgic and grateful tears. It was a video of their journey from the beginning, the heartfelt thoughts of Ateenies all over the country that had gone to see them in concert, and a serenade from us to them. Ateez also involved Ateenies in the process of creating their light stick.
Really?
That's hard.
Many
It's
people wonder how
gorgeous.
the
That's a
name
hard-
They have
that's
a
a hard
gorgeous
light stick.
light
It was
stick.
voted
I
on
ain't
by
even gonna lie.
KQ and the Ateez members themselves. It
Wow.
stands for Everything Teenagers A to Z. They were to be a group that encapsulated and fully personified everything teenagers go through, both the good and the bad. And Ateez truly does that. You can read any of Ateez's lyrics and feel the true emotion that they evoke out of someone. They are meant to inspire, to sympathize with, and to give strength to those that listen. Ateez introduces themselves with the chant 8 makes one team. Family, friendship, and relationship are extremely important to them.
Okay. Oh, what's up?
자, 둘, 셋. MSO팀 파이팅! 하나, 둘, 셋. MSO팀. 안녕하세요, 에이티즈입니다. 인사드리겠습니다. 둘, 셋. MSO팀. 안녕하세요, 에이티즈입니다. MSO팀. 안녕하세요, 에이티즈입니다. 둘, 셋. MSO팀. 안녕하세요, 에이티즈입니다. 하나, 둘, 셋. MSO팀. 감사합니다. 네, 에이티즈 고마워요. MSO팀.
I like that. I like that. I like how they turn the foot. They turn
Yeah, right?
Look at that. Turn it. Hey.
And even when one member is unable to be there at the time, Ateez never allows them to be forgotten.
안녕하세요, 민기입니다.
예.
민기.
빅송.
같이.
오케이.
민기 집에서 발 해야 돼. 발 일어서서 해야 돼.
발 꺼내, 당장 꺼내.
자 간다.
다 같이 해야 돼. 모여.
자. 둘, 셋. MX 원팀 파이팅! 감사합니다. 우리 에이티즈들을 생각하며 둘, 셋. MX 원팀 파이팅!
Another chant you should
Eight
know
makes
about
one
is
team.
Ateez present, which is
Wow.
frequently said in the beginning of their songs. It's not always there, but when it is, it's an indication that things are about to get crazy.
Oh.
If
Hey.
you have watched even just a few of Ateez's
Okay, that
music
makes
videos,
sense for their music
you
video.
will
Okay.
notice a pattern of ending scenes. They are the puzzle pieces Ateez gives to us to string together their storyline. Even though, according to Hongjung, they have yet to reveal even half of it. Explaining the storyline should be left to rocket scientists at MIT. But what Ateez can tell you is that Ateez are pirates. The Ateez universe involves alter egos, referred to respectively as Halateez, and time travel.
That's a clean.
Which is why you see the
Clean
sand
music video
clock
right
so
there.
often, even though in Ateez lore, it is called a chromer. There are two universes, Universe A and Universe C. This fact also ties into their name, A2Z. In their
Okay.
convoluted timeline, Ateez travel dimensions as well. Throughout Ateez's music videos, you will find them in the desert, at a school, in a ship in the sky, and even trapped in a clear box. This is because Ateez's story weaves in and out of their present and past. If you would like to delve deeper into
wow.
Ateez's lore, I suggest watching their Zero Fever Part 1 diary film, The
I know
World
they said they
Movement
were time
Trailers,
traveling
and
pirates,
the spin-off,
and, you know,
From the Witness
Yeah.
so that
Prologue
makes,
and
yeah,
Epilogue.
it's all coming together now.
Ateez is known for many things, the most prominent being masters of performance. It is often said that the worst dancer in Ateez could rightly be the main dancer in another group. Ateez has been highly praised by multiple choreographers, including Leah Kim, Sienna Lalo, Hyun Madrid, Honey J, Nose, and Sean Lu. They have collaborated with, worked with, praised, and covered Ateez.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Hey, he
Admired
killed
by younger
that.
artists
He hit
as
that
role
ground and came
models
back
both
up.
on and off stage, and are praised by experts, Sunbaeans, and peers as the K-pop group to watch out for.
거짓이라고 해도 누군가 내게 해줬으면 했던 말 걱정 안 해도 돼 잘하고 있어 지금처럼만 해
My boy Bae Chan.
Yeah.
That's my boy right there, Bae Chan. Oh, TST. Ray.
Hey.
Oh, Ray, my boy Ray. Yeah, they are a powerful group. They are a powerful performance.
They're
I can
very
say that.
powerful.
Ateez has been on the show Immortal Songs 5 times and won 3 times.
Oh,
Ateez
wow, I didn't know
made
that.
history by being the only 4th generation K-pop group to do so, and also the fastest K-pop group ever to win it 3 times.
Oh
You will
wow.
never
Wow.
find an Ateez stage lacking, and Ateez take a lot of pride in that fact. Psy himself said that all of my junior artists do their best, but Ateez's specialty is that they work hard and do well. In my personal opinion, I think they're the next generation K-pop leaders. Ateez's legendary
Psy
skills,
said that.
Wow.
effort,
Wow.
and talent has gotten them far over these past 3 years. And as a result, a huge increase in fans has become overwhelmingly evident. While Ateez sold out their entire world tour just 4 months after debuting, the
Oh,
Really?
wow. That is
Wow.
and venue is quite
That's
shocking.
crazy.
That's
crazy. y'all.
amazing.
Ateez's
That's crazy.
2019 concert in New York boasted of 800 people for their sold-out 2020 tour, which was postponed to 2022. That number shot up to 19,500. Ateez's hard work and talent brought KQ out of the millions of dollars in debt the company went into in order to debut them.
Wow.
It turned 431st day sales for their debut album into 1.1 million pre-orders for their
Oh
July
my
2022 comeback. ATEEZ
They
have also
killed that
gotten
right there,
the
y'all.
opportunity
Yeah,
to
wow.
make several original soundtracks for dramas and anime shows.
Whoa!
Let's get together.
Their hard work and endurance has made them the best-selling non-big 4K pop artist. The passion and love for what they do has marked them, by experts, professionals, and fellow idols, as one of the top and very best performers in the entire K-pop industry. Not only have fans recognized their abilities, but it seems others have too. After the American leg of their 2022 tour, Ateez's stay had to be lengthened due to the high demand for interviews.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Ateez
wow.
was even invited to
Okay,
interview
Ateez.
and perform at the Grammy Museum, making them the fourth K-pop group and the very first fourth-generation K-pop group to be invited.
Wow!
Oh wow.
Ateez have no qualms about telling Ateenies how they feel about us. In fact, Ateez has a phenomenal relationship with their fans. They are not afraid to be emotional with us, and that is what makes Ateez and Ateenies so close.
Oh wow.
All in all, it's clear that Ateez, while notably sharing one brain cell between the 8 of them, are some of the most genuine, heartfelt, and hardworking individuals in the K-pop industry. Not only do they not know when to slow down and relax, hence why we receive an entire
They're
stage
amazing
performance
dancers.
whenever
No, they
they
got the
upload a
moves,
dance
though.
They're
practice.
incredible.
But a huge
They got
part
the
of
moves,
who
y'all.
they are is rooted in staying humble and kind. So, it makes sense that on May 8, 2020, the Korean Ministry of Culture, Sports, and Tourism named Ateez as their 2020 promotional ambassador,
Oh wow.
with the
That's
goal
nice.
of promoting Korean culture and tourism abroad. In some places in Korea, Ateez is known as the K-pop group that conquered the US. This is because Ateez has a very strong global fan base. After Ateez's 2022 US tour, some 100,000 people joined Ateez's official fan community.
Oh wow.
This is a strong testament to the power Ateez holds and their ability to captivate the hearts of people all over the world. If you want to get to know the boys better, their fun and chaotic personalities are quite evident in their variety shows, KQ Fellas,
I gotta see
Wanted
that one.
Series, Fever Road Series, Wanted Special Series.
We
Hey.
gotta see
And
this
stress
their
Y'all
TV shows.
down below, let us know like the best one to start with. We'll most definitely try to get that over on the Patreon.
Yes.
Let us know.
We
which-
do watch variety shows on
Yeah.
Patreon. So after this guide, I'm really excited to get into their TV shows. So please let us know where to
Yeah.
start.
Most definitely let us know, man. Let us know, and let us know what's the best episode to start with on what show you recommend.
Yeah.
Cause we're gonna run that. We're gonna run that. But I'm really enjoying this guy
I am, yeah.
because I'm seeing why they go so. Cause we did see that we did react to the Coachella performance, and now I'm seeing why they go so hard. Right? 'Cause
Yeah.
They've been going hard
They
from the
go
beginning.
so
They
hard.
were going hard from the beginning, man. And that's what they do. They put it all in there. They put it all in the performances. Yeah, man. I like me some Ateez. I'm glad we finally got a chance to get to the guide,
Yes.
and it's all coming together. Like the fandom name that's coming together. The
Things are making sense
yeah, things
now.
are making a lot more sense now. Why they? I know we haven't got to the personalities yet of each one.
Yeah.
So I'll be quiet. We keep going. I'll be quiet.
Some 100,000 people joined Ateez's official fan community. This is a strong testament to the power Ateez holds and their ability to captivate the hearts of people all over the world. If you want to get to know the boys better, their fun and chaotic personalities are quite evident in their variety shows, KQ Fellas, Wanted Series, Fever Road Series, Wanted Special Series, and Stressor Thing, a variety show made by the Universe app. At this point, I'm sure you are itching to know more about each individual member, and I applaud you for being so patient. Let's get to know every member of Ateez.
Okay. I love that edit every time they do that. I love that Ateez edit. Haju! That boy be spinning! Haju be spinning!
That's my guy right there. I just love Hongju.
Yeah, the Haju, that's your guy right
Yeah.
there. You already know I'm a Mingy lover. But I like my boy Hanjun too.
His captain.
Before we talk about all that is Hangjung, you should know that he is never called a leader, but a captain. Ateez and Ateez alike both call him their captain. And Yunho even said that the members have to pay him money if they mess up and call him a leader. Hangjung was the first to join KQ in
That's funny.
2016. Though KQ Entertainment was not accepting trainees at the time, Hangjung sent them a mixtape with a letter saying he wanted to be an artist who writes his own music. KQ taking a chance on this teenager would mark the beginning of a long and rewarding journey for
wow.
Hangjung, Ateez, and
Wow.
KQ
That
Entertainment.
man was confident, man.
Hangjung is
Yeah,
one
right?
of
He
the
wrote them
only
a
two
letter. He
members
said,
that
hey.
make up the 98 line.
I can write
If you
your
watch
own
a
music.
lot of Ateez content, you'll end up hearing from multiple members that Hangjung stands as the father of the group. Watching him will undoubtedly prove that statement.
He's born in 1998.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
they're pretty young. I mean, yeah, they not that far in age from us. They're pretty young.
He's older than us.
Yeah, they are older than us. Many guys that know we're 23, by the way. But yeah, they're not that far. That's
I
only
had
what,
no clue
2 years?
that Hong Jung was older than us.
I did either. I did because most of the fourth gen that we've seen.
Yeah, we
about our
noticed
age.
most of fourth gen is like around our age.
Yeah, around our age.
Kinda.
So, yeah, it sounds makes about right. Sounds about right.
Wow.
Yeah, he's still young. That man's still young. And he just probably he in his prime now to be
He
honest.
is,
You know?
yeah.
It's just more to come. Yeah, they're about around that age. 99
Hearing
is
from
too old.
multiple members that Hangjung stands as the father of the group. Watching him will undoubtedly prove that statement as true. Hangjung produces a lot of Ateez's songs,
Okay,
and
he
even
produced
wrote
too?
over 40 songs for Ateez before debuting.
Oh,
Wow.
This includes Sunrise, Horizon, Good Lil Boy, Celebrate, Rocky, All About You, and Ateez's ethereal song Aurora, which is a favorite of Ateez. He was, and is, extremely passionate about what he does, to the point of not sleeping, and that shows in the fruit of his hard work. An ongoing joke between Ateez and Ateez is that Hangjung doesn't know where the dorm is because he sleeps at the studio. As outrageous as that sounds,
He doesn't know what a dorm
Hangjung
is.
does actually sleep in his studio a lot. Hangjung loves learning more about his craft, and even spent extra time in Los Angeles after their 2022 tour to learn from a few producers here. Hangjung is very serious
Oh, wow.
when he writes Ateez's songs.
That man not
He
playing.
sees
Right?
it as an
He's trying to get
opportunity
better.
make a statement about
He's trying to
life,
get better. He's not
love,
playing.
and loss. He likes to write about the struggles we all face in life, but also all the ways that we overcome them. This is why you'll find many people crying to the songs he writes. Not only is Hangjung a top-notch producer and songwriter, but he reforms clothes and many other items.
Oh wow.
Ateez love to see the most recent thing he takes and transforms.
Oh,
Hangjung
wow.
often uses his reforming to make a statement, which shows in the jacket he reformed while he was in America and wore to the Grammy Museum that said, "No one like me." Hangjung loves encouraging people, and he loves people in general. He is a part of multiple social justice movements like the Polished Man campaign, which goal is to end child abuse. This is
wow.
why you'll see him having one painted nail all the time. He is always thinking of ways to
That's
give
what's
back
up,
to
man.
the world and make Ateez happy.
That what's up, Hanju?
He even made us a
Respect, man.
non-copyrighted vlog soundtrack and
Respect,
organized his
man.
own photography exhibition just for Ateez and donated all the proceeds to charity.
Wow. Man, y'all give my guy. Clap it up for
Give
my
it
guy,
up for
man.
Hong Jung,
That's what's
man.
up, man. That what's up.
Some other hobbies Hangjung has is taking pictures and making covers of his favorite songs. His most recent busking session included multiple covers of songs from artists he loves, like David Bowie and Michael Jackson.
Oh,
He
wow.
has
Oh,
also
wow.
made more official covers with his personal content by Hangjung.
Hold on.
He's so good.
Never heard this one from my boy
Hongjung is a
Hongjun.
standout rapper and very versatile in his style.
Hongdu is one of our favorite K-pop rappers.
Yeah.
I mean, that man is incredible.
His trademark is the laugh, giggle or chuckle he makes before he begins his verse.
Yeah, he does do that, don't
He
he?
does, doesn't he?
He does do that, don't he? Yeah. Yeah, he does do that.
He's so
Every great
cool.
rapper needs a trademark.
They do,
I'm
yeah.
like that. And I
He
noticed that. I
does
never
rap a
got
lot
it.
before his stuff.
I didn't get it until now, because now that
Yo,
you
I
know,
love Hongdu so much. Like,
yeah, I didn't get it until now.
he might like definitely be my bias.
Okay, now Hudgy most definitely is your favorite. Yeah,
I think he
is,
would
most
definitely be my bias. Yeah.
Yeah, I most definitely think it has to be Hudgy. If it's not Hudgy, then it's, yeah, it has to be. Hudgy.
It's probably Songhwa.
Yeah, so will be number 2 for you, but Hudgy is number 1 for you, most definitely. Yeah, most definitely did like Hudgy.
Many people find that if they hear Hongjung laugh in a song, it is a guarantee that it's going to be amazing. Hongjung is also a low-key singer. He sings in a lot of Ateez songs, which is why his style is so versatile. He likes to play around and test his limits when it comes to song creation.
Oh, that's a song that Big Bang and G Jack made? Okay.
When you watch an Ateez stage, one thing you will undoubtedly notice is the almost crazy presence Hongjung brings to the stage.
Yeah, he's
When he
crazy on
performs,
stage.
Yeah,
it is
he
an
is.
automatic party. His facial expressions
Really,
are very
when all of them
animated
perform,
and
it's
range
crazy.
from extremely fun to extremely scary, depending on the song.
He's so cool. Wow. That's crazy.
Because of this, he earned himself a role as part of Ateez's Demon line, which you'll find out more about later. But it is important to note that Hongjung is very capable in dancing as well.
Yeah, I seen him dance.
Yeah.
I seen him with the moves. Oh, he got that footwork.
Wow. Man, he's good. Oh, man.
Hongjung speaks and understands English the most out of the group, and helps translate for the members during American interviews. Though
Okay.
Hongjung is extremely hardworking, recently you can notice that he allows himself to have fun and let out tension. And this makes Ateez very happy because we all think he works too hard. Lastly, if there is anything you should know about Hongjung, it is that his love for Ateez spans the length of the Milky Way. Everything he does is for us, and to us. He loves talking to us and believes that we hung the stars in the sky. Recently, during the American tour, Hongjung said something to Ateez that has now really become a foundational quote from Ateez to Ateez.
Okay.
I would say no matter where you are and who you are and what you become, we will always be there by your side. Like this. So, Okay, 18 years. Hey, don't cry. Hey, don't cry. If you cry, I will cry too, so don't cry. So, 18 years. You will stay with us like this, right?
It's a nice guy, man.
This is a really nice guy.
We're learning, man. It's coming together now. Everything, putting all the pieces together. The puzzle was broken, and I couldn't find some of the pieces of the puzzle, but they coming up. That was a piece on the sofa that I just found.
Songwon!
Yeah, Songwon!
Yay! Park Sung-hwa. He's also 1998?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Songwon was the 5th member to join Ateez.
Okay,
He
fair.
was close to giving up because he felt that he wasn't good enough. When the director of his
Man, but you
dance
clean
school
though,
told
man.
him about a boy his age who was working very hard, this gave Songwon the energy to keep practicing. Songwon ended up auditioning to KQ. Later on, Songwon found out that Hongjung was the boy his director told him about, and the
Aww.
one
Oh,
that
wow.
indirectly gave him the strength to keep going. Ateez like to say that Hongjung and Songwon debuting in Ateez together was destiny. For all intents and purposes, Songwon is the mother of the group. Now, if you're following along, this would mean that he is married to Hongjung.
그럼 우리 그냥 일단 엄마 아빠 가운데 앉아 있어.
그래, 엄마 아빠 가운데 앉고 야 자식 놈들
Oh, that's funny.
엄마 아빠 큰아들
That's funny.
둘째 아들
That's real funny.
둘째 아들 그래요. 야
Which tracks? Because while Hongjung and Songwon don't have a vast set of idol friends, they are each other's best idol friend. Songwon helps Hongjung in controlling the craziness of the group. Though Hongjung teases and acts like he doesn't like Songwon, they actually mean a lot to each other.
Okay.
One of Ateez's songs, Thank You, was written by Hongjung to Songwon to express all the things he couldn't say to him.
Aww. That was up. That was up.
Songwon and Hongjung have one of the most popular ships, which is called Songjung. They are not as vocal about it, but if you look closely at their interactions, you'll see their amazing friendship. Songwon is the second half of the 98 line and the oldest member in Ateez. Though Songwon is both the
Songwon's
oldest
the
member
oldest?
and
Oh,
the
wow.
mother of the group, it would be hard to pick him out of a lineup next to the 99 liners. He seamlessly fits
don't know
in
who I
well
would've
with the
thought was the
99
oldest.
liners.
Yeah, I never.
Huh.
The whole time I ain't gonna lie, I thought Mingy probably was the
I
oldest.
just assumed they were just all the same age.
I thought Mingy was the oldest the entire time. I ain't even gonna lie. Guys.
Yeah.
I thought Mingy. I don't know. He just gives that, that older energy. I don't know. But I
Or
thought Mingy.
San or San.
Yeah, I thought it was Mingy the oldest. I did not expect.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the oldest.
I hadn't thought about who could have been the oldest and who's the youngest.
Never gave a thought about it. They all seem around the same age, but I thought Mingy. Like the whole time, I thought Mingy probably was the oldest. I don't know. He just seems like it. I don't know.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I think Mingy just seems like the older guy. I don't know. That's cool.
Or San.
Yeah, son. Seems like, yeah, he probably would have been older.
Yeah, right?
Wow.
I really had no idea
I
that,
can't wait to see who the
Hongjun and
youngest.
Songwon
I
were.
bet Mingy's probably the dang youngest out of all of them.
Yeah, right?
I'm starting to think that now because my
Who's the youngest then?
yeah, I wonder. We gotta get. I'm gonna get through. We gotta see. I gotta see who the youngest is. I'm
You'll
really
see
into
their
this.
amazing friendship.
I'm into this.
Songwon is the second half of the 98 line and the oldest member in Ateez. Though Songwon is both the oldest member and the mother of the group, it would be hard to pick him out of a lineup next to the 99 liners. He seamlessly fits in well with the 99 liners because of his ability to be very playful and bordering on chaotic on occasion.
gotta get them glasses off you, Songwon, man. I gotta get them glasses off of you, man.
One thing you will hear constantly about Songwa is his ability to help members through tough times. He is a source of comfort for many of the members, and Woo Young himself said that he goes to Songwa for comfort. Songwa is one of the most caring people, and he extends this to all Ateenies. In fact, Songwa calls us his stars. This has more meaning when you learn that Songwa's name means to be a star.
On the first tour, I did say, you guys were brighter than the star. Remember me? But now I see that you are the light of the stars.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Surprisingly, the Songwa you see today was nowhere to be found years ago. It took a long time to get him to the place he is today, self-esteem-wise. Songwa said that, pre-debut, he used to grow out his hair to hide his eyes and face because he didn't like the way he looked. He would practice really early in the morning or really late at night because he was afraid of someone hearing him sing. Now, he says, because of all of the love Ateenies have shown him, he has learned how to love himself. Even more, according to the members and Songwa himself, he is the most likely to be caught taking a selfie. He couldn't imagine it before, but because Ateenies call him handsome so often, he said he is able to see himself as handsome now.
그러면 일단은 요상이가 방금 질문했으니까 제가 성화한테 성화 Who is the visual of Ateez?
Maybe.
Songwa is known for his amazing vocals and his outrageous performance abilities. Like Hongjung, the person Songwa becomes is a 180 from who he is off stage.
My guy moving.
Wow. He's so cool.
He hitting though. He hitting them pauses right. Them pauses have been hit right.
He's also just one of the most beautiful people I've ever seen ever.
Yeah, that's what I saw, yeah. Yeah, that's the part. That's a hallelujah.
Oh my God, he's so cool. Wow.
He killing that all black though.
Songwa
My
is the
guy
second
killing it.
member of Ateez's Demon line.
Yeah,
This title
all
is
black, he
rightly
killing it
earned
on
once
that.
you see for yourself his burning expressions, swift tongue movements, and graceful dance moves. Though Songwa debuted as a singer, he auditioned to KQ as a rapper. Recently,
Really?
though, Songwa has gotten multiple chances to put his shockingly great rap skills out in the open. He has rapped on multiple songs, and Ateenies are absolutely obsessed with the persona of rapper Songwa.
He is a good rapper.
He got that cadence.
Another thing
Wow.
you might hear a lot
He's
of
a
is
really
how
good
physically
rapper.
perfect Songwa is.
He is. He's
We're not
perfect.
kidding. At a glance, it is quite obvious that Songwa has the most perfect teeth. But one thing that can't be seen from afar are his perfect hands, lips, and nose. The Ateez staff claim the same, and Songwa himself also boasts of his perfect hands. One of Songwa's hobbies and passions is his love of ASMR.
Wow.
When each member of
Okay.
Ateez created their own series based on things that interested them, Songwa took it upon himself to create ASMR videos that were as funny as they were satisfying.
He just pouring water
Both
into a bowl.
Ateenies and Ateez compare Songwa to a dragon, namely Toothless, the dragon from the movie How to Train Your Dragon. Songwa bears a striking resemblance to Toothless and has received countless plushies of the dragon. A skill not a lot of people know about Songwa is his makeup expertise. According to Songwa, he used to love putting makeup on when he was young. And he said, in a recent variety show, Stressor Things, when he was tasked to apply makeup on a ghost, that he was good at makeup. Songwha is also
Okay.
known to be very current on pop girl groups. He knows a lot of their
Okay.
choreographies and is praised for covering them very well.
I got into the music.
All in all, Songwha is someone you want by your side during both the good times and the bad times.
Okay. It's kind of cool. They got somebody to go. They got somebody
Yeah.
to go to talk to. Oh, what's up? I like that. It never gets old. The edit never gets old. Golden Retriever, okay.
John
Damn, my dude tall, 6'1".
6'1".
Oh, main dancer.
Before we begin talking about Ateez's golden retriever, I mean Yoonho, I should begin by saying that Yoonho is everyone's dog, I mean boyfriend, I mean husband. Honestly, he is all of those things. Shockingly enough, his birthday is actually on World Puppy Day.
귀엽죠? 멍멍이 같아. 여기 열심히 골든 리트리버. 강아지 뭐해?
왜 뽑았냐면 대형견 같았어. 그런 매력이 있는 것 같아서 고마워.
왜 이렇게 윤호를 사랑스러운 눈빛으로 보고 있니?
나는 그렇게 보면 안 되니?
Something that is often said on Ateez Twitter is that everyone has a bias, but everyone's boyfriend is Yoonho. Yoonho was the second member to join KQ. He joined 6 months after Hongjin through an audition as a dancer and trained to become a vocalist and the main dancer.
Okay,
Not
wow.
only is Yoonho Ateez's ideal husband, but Yoonho is beloved by all the members. At the risk of sounding like a cheesy teen movie, everyone wants to be Yoonho or be with Yoonho. Ateez's members often say that he is one of the nicest people ever. He has the perfect height. He is amazingly talented, and he never loses his smile. This gift of happiness is something Yoonho uses for the good of everyone. Ateez says that when everyone is losing energy, Yoonho is the one to cheer them up and energize them. His goal for Ateez is to be a vitamin for us, and I can't think of anything that describes him better.
하면서 사실 멤버들이 그때그때 텐션이 떨어지거나 조금 힘든 시기들이 있었는데 윤호는 그런 거 좀 아랑곳하지 않고 좋은 텐션으로 이렇게 결과물이 나올 수 있게 노력해준 것 같아서 너무 고맙고 그런 거에 대해서 따로 언급은 안 하지만 다 알고 있으니까 앞으로도 잘 부탁한다고 얘기하고 싶어. 고마워.
Just one look at Yoonho's smile or a funny move he does to make you laugh will have you forgetting why you were sad to
They're gonna be
begin
on
with.
this suit in a
An
minute.
example of Yoonho's
Suit
encouraging
jacket.
spirit is a quote from him that said, "My self-motivating phrase is that I wake up every day and tell myself I can do it."
What's up?
He
Yeah, you're
said
right.
that there is nothing you can't do when you put your mind to it. Yoonho is one of the funniest members of Ateez and the weirdest. Though Yoonho
Okay.
is the first of the 99 liners and one of the oldest. What is great about him is that he doesn't mind coming off as odd if it means he is being true to who he is, or if it is to make someone happy. He once asked Ateez if they would still love him if he pooped. The answer was an unsurprising yes, and Yoonho responded with, "I know. I trust Ateez." Though Yoonho has the superpowers to make any situation funny, he is not always a playful person. He is very hardworking and serious about his craft. Something you will find about Yoonho as you venture further into the world of Ateez is that he is extremely competitive, which for him is okay, because Yoonho hardly loses. The members call him lucky, and Yoonho has confirmed that luck time and time again.
Yeah.
아들 진거 그냥 보 하나 빼기.
Wow. He is lucky, ain't he?
눈물 나. 울지 마. 자 이제
내가 없다. 내가 없어. 하는 말. 나야. 화내지 마봐. 화내지 마봐.
A standout fact about Yoonho is that he is an astonishingly great dancer. Being tall presents its own challenges to dancing, but Yoonho seems to overcome them
Oh, wow.
all with ease.
He's really good.
During their training
Wow.
in Los Angeles, Yoonho was the
Wow.
only member chosen by a choreographer at Millennium to record the dance video they would upload to YouTube. Yoonho was also the only member to record a solo dance performance video to add to the 3 KQ Fellas performance videos.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
One hit wonder, yeah, that's a fact. Hit his ass to the police, wonder where I'm at. Make so much money off this goddamn song, still get in your ass like a goddamn thong.
Yoonho's dance skills are something all the members aspire to. According to Ateez, Yoonho helps them all with learning the choreography straight from the beginning, because his body has already memorized the moves. Yoonho is very exact with his movements and
Wow,
catches
that
the
man can dance,
technicalities
for
of a
real. Yeah.
choreography
He's
almost
amazing.
immediately. This gives him a strong advantage in pulling off a powerful performance on stage.
Yeah.
Like the last
see why
two
he the main
members
dancer.
I
That
have
man
already
dance.
mentioned,
That man
in what
can
seems
dance.
to be the theme of Ateez,
Wow.
Yoonho is also an excellent performer.
Break that wall, 우리 필요.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Something that has been the topic on the minds of many an Ateez on Twitter. Is Yoonho receiving more recognition for his dance skills? So,
He should have
if you
been
are an
getting that
Ateez or
recognition.
plan on becoming one, please show our Yoonho a lot of love. Yoonho is also known for his golden vocals. His voice can range from a lower tone to a smoother high tone, and each sound is blissful.
Wow.
If it doesn't
Oh my
already
God, I
seem
love
like
his
Yoonho is
voice.
perfect, Yoonho is also an actor. He recently played a main
Oh,
role
wow.
in his first drama,
For real?
Imitation, and he did an amazing job.
근데 마하 옆에 친구로는 오래 있으려고요. 긴장 놓지 마시라고요. 너무 여유를 부리시고.
Acting.
Okay, my God, acting?
Ooh.
Hey man, get your hand off my boy,
Acting
man.
is something
good.
Yoonho has always
Yeah, he
wanted to
acted though.
pursue, and he plans to see where his acting career will take him. Also, Yoonho, along with Hongjun, served as a DJ for season 3 of Idol Radio.
Oh wow.
According to the group, Yoonho is the one most likely to be caught playing video games. He wears this badge proudly and has no problem admitting to it. He likes to play in his room and does so a lot when he has free time. Yoonho is an avid fan of Harry Potter and Spider-Man.
Oh, Spider-Man, my favorite hero.
His true dream is to be
Marvel hero,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, my favorite. Okay.
Okay.
I like my boy. I like Spider-Man.
With great power. Okay. Wow. Comes great responsibility. Yes! Yes! Oh! Let's go!
Recently, on an interview Ateez did with Wired, we found out that Yoonho is the only member of Ateez that has a license and can drive.
Oh wow.
To
That's
sum
funny.
everything up, Yoonho is perfect and everyone should love him.
That's funny if we put it at. That's funny.
Yes,
The moving sculpture. I like these nickname, these descriptions.
he's also a lead dancer.
Okay.
Yeosang was the 6th member to join Ateez.
Okay,
He
6?
started off as a trainee under Big Hit Entertainment when he was 17.
Oh,
but he
really?
later
Wow.
made the decision to leave. At that time, he
Wow.
received offers from 6 different companies and
Oh,
ended
wow.
up choosing KQ.
Oh,
He became
wow.
a visual,
Dang.
vocalist, and lead dancer in the group.
Everybody
Hong Jun
wanted
said
him.
Yeah,
in
they
an
did, didn't
interview
they?
that the team leader at KQ put in a lot of effort to get Yeosang to join them. The thing about Yeosang is that he has a kind of inconspicuous type of humor. You might not notice him immediately because he is not one to make himself the center of attention. But he is naturally funny and his humor is very much underrated.
My God, dancing in the bathroom?
Hey! He's a good dancer.
Yeosang makes a lot of people laugh because he is very okay with and very good at exposing people. He is known on occasion to be very savage.
멋있는 맏형. 장로형. 야. 미안. 청소 잘하네 왜? 형 평소에 무대에서 춤추고 노래하는 모습이 너무 멋있는 것 같아. 좋아서. 고마워. 근데 성화 형, 제발 우리 안무 중에 가만히 있는 안무 하면 혓바닥 좀 안 움직이면 안 돼. 혓바닥 좀 안 움직이면 한번 이제 심어거든. 셋만네. 이렇게 나와요.
우리 여장 씨,
전 있었습니다.
언제 사라지고 싶었습니까?
우영 씨를 처음 만났을 때요.
But this does not dismiss his sweet and effervescent personality. He is quite like an angel. That is, when he is not busy calling someone out. The members themselves, though, say that Yeosang doesn't have the ability to hurt anyone, doesn't get angry, and is the purest one in the group. Yeosang is able to fool most people into believing that he is not as undomesticated as the rest of the group. But when you really get to know him, you'll find that he is not as normal as he first appears to be.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeosang once told Ateez that if he is nervous for something, he pretends that he is in a simulation and that nothing is real. While that is a really helpful tip, we can all
Yeah,
admit
that's one way
that
of
is
thinking
not
of it.
the
It makes
usual
sense.
answer
It's not
someone would
crazy.
give. But then again, when asked, Yeosang said that he thinks he is the only one who is normal among the 99 liners.
Not with them gummy
While
bears, man.
Yeosang takes the role of the most domesticated
wrong
of
with
the
not being normal, guys?
undomesticated
Yeah,
99
okay.
liners, what kind of
It's good that we
animal
all
he
different.
is
Imagine
a
if we all
topic of
was
heavy
just
debate.
Alex.
Yeosang has
We don't
always
like that
been
with
given the
all
title
Alex.
of a Maltese because of
Or
his
just all
softness
Nia.
and resemblance. But recently, Yeosang has declared that he is not a Maltese but a Doberman.
Okay.
This drastic switch in breed has found a lot of
Switching
pushback.
breed.
Most fans still call him a
Drastic switching
Maltese,
breed. That was
which
funny.
you'll find on their page for him at fan signs. But he insists on being called a Doberman. When he is rightly called that, he is very happy. So if you ever have the honor and privilege of meeting Yeosang, please call him a Doberman. The reason for this switch up from Yeosang can probably be attributed to the fact that over the past year, he has grown tremendously both
Wow.
on the inside and
Drop
out.
some muscles,
Both
y'all.
his newly found confidence
swole?
and biceps are something fans have picked up on.
He getting swole out.
According to
He
Ateez, Yeosang, along with Sam,
Pumping iron?
are most likely to be caught at the gym. So, I suppose to him, the shy Maltese has transformed into a strong Doberman. Yeosang is often introduced and referred to as a moving sculpture, and when you see him, the reason is clear. He is very distinctly pretty, and multiple of the members even said that when he first arrived at KQ, they were intimidated because he was so good looking. Something that makeup hides from our sight is Yeosang's beautiful birthmark on the side of his face. Fans love when he is barefaced
Oh,
because
wow,
it is
he
one
does
of the
have a
very few
birthmark.
He does.
opportunities we get to see his birthmark. When you peruse Ateez's discography, you might not notice Yeosang's voice. This is because he did not get a lot of parts in songs early in Ateez's career. Though while in the beginning he was more on the shy side, he has bloomed tremendously both in vocal skills and dance,
Okay,
and has
shout
stated
out to my
multiple
guy.
times over the
Yeah.
years that he wants
Shout
more
out to my guy.
opportunities in their
Worked hard.
songs to showcase his
Yeah,
voice.
that's what work.
It
man.
really
Shout out
shows
to my
just
guy.
how much Yeosang has grown both on the outside and inside. because now his presence on stage can be felt from across a stadium. Sang has an extremely intense stare that he uses to his advantage when he performs. Many fans and non-fans alike say that Sang has very deep eyes, and it is this feature that makes him even more powerful.
Wow.
Now that we hear Sang more often, we are able to fully appreciate his rich, deep voice. Not unlike Mingi, Sang's voice, both when he sings and talks, is very full and very deep. This quality enriches every lyric he sings and sends a shiver down your spine, because it flows as smooth and as thickly as honey.
Oh.
I like a different color mic.
Yeah, right?
Pretty cool contrast.
His
voice is
tremendous
beautiful.
vocal ability should
really
not
gotta
take away from the fact that
I really gotta hear more of like the ballad singer type
Yeah.
AT songs, man. I really do. But
We gotta hear a lot more
What
of
really
their,
got
like,
my
slower
attention
songs.
was their, more upbeat, more aggressive songs. But I can't wait to see the singing.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it. I like the singers, guys. I really do. I really like the singers.
like the rest of the members of Ateez, Sang's dancing skills are remarkable and stand out on stage. Just like his stare and his voice, his performance skills and presence on stage is resolute and absolutely noteworthy.
He's so cool.
I like you there. Look how he hit that. Hit them fingers on y'all.
Hey! Sang has been an MC on SBS MTV's The Show since March 2nd, 2021.
Oh, cool. Wow, the entire time?
Sang leads as the oldest of the trio of MCs, and he has his own segment titled Uncommon Dance Lessons.
So he teach dance, or they do dance on this show? That's pretty cool. We gotta get at that, guys. Let us know if y'all want to see that.
Sang's funny and bright personality shines in his role as MC. So if you would like to see more of Sang, tune into the show every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Korean time, of course. Sang's favorite food is chicken. And
like
while that
chicken
might
too.
not seem important, it is to him.
It's not my favorite,
Something
guys,
else
but
you
it
should know
has to
about
be a
Sang
strong
is that he
one and
created
a
a
half.
character called
Yeah.
Hedman.
Oh, yeah,
and
chicken is
Ateez
favorite.
love to
Definitely
see the
my
different
favorite.
Mine's
variations
is like
and emotions
lamb.
he
Have you
Hedman
guys
has.
had lamb before?
To end, I want you to know
Lamb
that according
100
to
times better
Sang,
steak.
he will forever be your
But
chicken
yeah,
leg.
chicken's like 1.5 for me. Lamb is 1, then chicken's like 1.5. Well, nah, chicken may be my favorite, huh? I don't know, guys. One of them.
I'll forever be a chicken leg.
Oh. Son! The mountain.
Ooh.
99.
Oh, yeah. He's like the super intense one. He's so intense. Like when we recently did we recently watched their Coachella performance. He was so intense the entire time. Like he was going crazy.
Now that you mentioned it, I remember his face. Though. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like that's him.
Yes.
Oh man, he's beyond cool.
I like my boy Son. More 1999. So this group is pretty much like we said, around our age.
Ah.
Yeah. They pretty much, most of them are like a year older than us.
The first thing you should know about Mountain, or San, as some
I don't know why they
people
call him
like to
Mountain.
call him, is that he is not human. Just kidding. Maybe. San was the 4th member to join Ateez. He came to Seoul on his own all the way from his hometown Namhae.
Oh, wow.
Though he was good at singing, San came to KQ with no dance experience and had to
what?
work very
Really?
hard to improve his skills
No
enough to debut.
experience?
He's incredible.
Now,
He's
we can
sliding
see
right now.
all of his hard work did not go to waste, as he has been given titles such as the man who will raise the standards of K-pop performance by journalists. At first glance, when watching him perform, the thought that pops into most people's mind is how can anyone perform the way he does?
San sliding, man.
You have
San
no
is
idea how he
renowned for his
performs.
inexplicable
how he does.
performance
Yeah.
My guy
expertise.
sliding, man.
Not only does he move his body in ways that would otherwise break the bones
Oh!
of any normal human
What?
being.
God.
My God. Y'all see that? Guys, I know the guy alone. You know, I
That's
want to pause.
crazy.
But my dude just used the chair as a prop. He jumped.
I don't even know how to describe what just happened.
That man just like, he was just stuck in the air off of the chair with his hands on
With
the
his
side.
hands.
That takes arm control, takes arm power. Then it
A
takes
lot
body
of
control. to hold it.
strength.
What?
That would otherwise break
First
the
he did
bones
the
of
flip.
any normal
Look at
human
that.
being.
Hey!
That's crazy. Man. Oh my God.
But it seems that just like having a clear choreography for a song, San also creates his own face choreography. San has said that he thinks deeply about what the song is trying to say and then embodies that.
Okay.
He says that he
That's
tries to
okay.
tell a story with his dancing and facial expressions.
You gotta have a facial expression.
Wow. He's incredible.
This is extremely evident when he performs
killing it,
Ateez's
man.
song Inception. He has a look of loss, longing and tragedy on his face and really makes you experience the song with him.
꿈에서 깨려고 하는 거예요. 네. 꿈에서 깨려고 모든 것을 이제 이거는 이제 어쩔 수 없이 꿈을 꾸게 되는 자아고 이 친구는 이제 이거를 끌어내려고 하는 자아예요. 네. 그래서 손이 떨리는 거예요.
Oh, okay, the hand.
Wow.
Okay.
그러면 이제 그 마지막에 그렇게 탁 해서 하는 그거는
형이 말대로 체이스유 하려는 대상을 잡으러 갔어요. 나는 그것을 깬 줄 알았지. 하지만 이것은 정말 인셉션이었던 거라고 본인이 다시 알고 다시 빠지게 되는 거죠.
그렇구나.
네.
Wow.
It seems that he never loses his character
My
in a
God.
song and has
I
endless
like my
energy.
guy, man.
Yeah.
Guys, y'all know I'm a
Unsurprisingly,
Mingy lover,
San
but
is the third member of Ateez's
it's
Demon
so
Line.
hard to
San's
not like the
switch
other
when a
members.
stage
Yeah.
begins is so dramatic
all
that it
so
is very
cool.
hard not to notice.
I mean, not to not like. I'm sorry, guys. I'm being serious. It's so. I mean, guys, it's so hard. Yeah, like I said, to not have to like the other members. I said it right. Never, I'm tripping. Keep going. We gonna keep going, guys. We gonna keep going. My boy dancing worked so hard. Nah, but that's actually
Due
that's
to
actually
this,
good
one of his
choreography
nicknames
acting.
is actually
'Cause
Sam.
he had to play off.
It is also
Yeah,
worth
right?
noting
And
that
then just walked out. He wasn't
Sam's
tired.
flexibility
He
is in
wasn't
part
tired.
due to the fact
That
that
man
he
had
is a
4
third-degree
bars.
black belt in Taekwondo.
Oh wow.
What?
Sans due to the fact
So he
that
got
he is
them
a
he got them
third-degree
hands
black
and
belt
feet.
in Taekwondo.
Oh, wow.
Sans' natural ability to always show some type of expression or emotion on his face, whether he is in the back or in the center, has garnered a lot of attention from fans, experts, sunbaeams, and hobeis. It has come to the attention of Ateez that many artists in the K-pop industry look up to San because of his unusual and indelible performances. Many younger artists, peers, and sunbaeams have mentioned San as a source of inspiration when they
Wow.
perform. Watching a San fan cam always holds amazing surprises, and this is something most people have noticed.
Wow.
Oh. that's Halazia.
San's fan cams have
I
been
love how
named on
that's
the
Dia's
top
favorite.
100
song.
list of
How's
the
Dia's
most
favorite
viewed
ATEEZ
male
song?
K-pop idol fan cams. Coming in as number
Wow.
24 for his Studio Kung Fireworks fan cam and number 16 for his Wonderland and
Wow.
Hala Hala fan cams, surpassing 1 million views.
Wow.
San is very critical of himself and always looks for ways to be better and do better. This is why, in his free time, he uses YouTube to review both live stages and his fan cams.
What?
He likes to look.
What?
Since he's broken multiple mics during his performances. I was wondering how something doesn't break, and
I
he's so
wonder what the
intense.
equipment budget is. I know right before Sam go on stage, they're like, Sam, we
Hey,
already
he can probably afford it
we gotta allocate about $3,000, $4,000, $10,000
just for mics.
just for Son's mics.
He uses YouTube to review both live stages and his fan cams. He likes to look for mistakes and ways that he can do better next time.
That's how you get better, man.
That's how you
Most
get better,
people
yeah.
are
gotta
often
assess the
distracted by
situation.
his
You gotta-
performance
you gotta pick
abilities,
yourself
but
apart
San's vocals
and improve,
are
you know?
exceptionally impressive. His voice is used in songs for very high falsettos.
Wow.
Low tones.
What is this song?
What is this song?
I like
And my
it.
personal favorite, raspy and gritty parts.
Wow. He is incredible.
One of the most shocking things to discover as a new Ateez is San's intense duality. He is as affable as he is remarkable. Anyone who knows San knows that he is extremely caring and has a childlike innocent quality to him.
너무 이건 이상하게 나오는데 이렇게 하면 너 이렇게 나오지.
Hey! Hold on, guy. You can't be slapping them your face like that now.
This is why he
pretty
is
hard.
often treated like the unofficial
He's
Mac.
so cool.
San is extremely passionate when it comes to sharing all the love he has to give.
Aw.
And he makes sure to extend this enormous amount of love to all his members and every single Ateez. San loves physical touch, and it is this love language that he often uses to display his love to members. He is also constantly giving out amazing advice to Ateez to encourage us and raise our spirits so we don't give up. And he is, by far, one of the biggest hype men ever.
유남생, 소미기, DJ drop the beat, man, yo. Hey, look at that. Boochie, back, boochie, back, yeah. Bridge, do the, make it, do the moon. Oh yes, yeah. Good. One, two, put your hands down, bam, bam. 번거지 미리 벗겨졌어, 뚜뚜빵, 뚜뚜, 빠라.
All these qualities are why on April 14, 2021, San was selected to be an ambassador of his hometown Namhae.
Oh, wow.
Though San is
Oh,
very
wow.
intimidating on stage, he is very much like an endless ball of sunshine and energy. He has so much of it that it often comes out very erratically. Hongjung testified that San was the reason Ateez's jumping ban was instituted in their trainee days.
연습생 때 생활 규칙이 있었는데 그 규칙 중에 하나가 밖에서 점프 금지.
No jumping?
그러니까 사진 때문에 생활 규칙이었어요.
아마 진짜 막 길 걷다가 링가르디 막 점프하고 괜히 막 나무 있으면 나무 위에 한번 터치해보고 막 이래. 저는 진짜 그거 해가지고
거 아니에요?
이렇게 움츠려서 약간 다른 일행인 척하고.
San also breaks out into song extremely often, but he still hits his notes as effortlessly as water flowing out of a faucet.
사 귀 왼쪽에서 피가 날 것 같아 진짜로. 너 아까부터 계속 하고 있어. 형 어찌가 Cause you don't think I'm nowhere to
Is he singing into a hair
Lastly,
dryer?
Is that a hair
I
dryer?
want to let you know that San
Yeah,
has
sing it to a
dimples
blow
that
dry.
could make anyone fall in love with just a smile. So, it's okay if you already did.
Is it too late now to seem sorry? 좋은 성공인데. 모든 날 짜장면.
I like the quotes.
I do too.
I like the
I
transitional
love
quotes.
that.
I like it.
I like this part.
Hey! Mingy love girls. I love all ATs. I ain't even gonna lie to you like that, but
Alex's bias is definitely
Mingy lover. Mingy lover. I've been waiting for my guy to come up, man. I'm excited. I can't contain myself. Y'all know I'm Mingy lover, man. Mingy lover. Y'all know Nick got Hungju.
I love
You got Hungju. I got Mingy. Yeah, my guy right there.
Megan!
6 foot. Yeah, I knew he was tall. He looked pretty
He's
tall.
so cool. 6 foot. Wow.
Look at my guy catching a baseball with bare hand. That's my guy right there.
He's so cool.
Ever since bouncing, I saw Mingy. Man, that's my guy, bro.
The very first thing I think of when I think of Mingy is that he is the most adorable person on earth. Looking at him on stage, that must sound very strange. But allow me to explain.
He's crazy on stage.
민기야 날 가져.
얘기를
마지막으로 모자 귀엽죠? 안경 귀엽죠? 저도 귀엽죠?
At first glance, Mingy does not seem that disparate from the rest of the 99 liners, especially on stage. But Mingy is actually quite shy and reserved. Though he has his own bouts of random shouting and chaotic dancing, especially when he is around the people he loves, Mingy often takes a background role when in a group setting.
여러분, 이거 갈 때까지 간 거예요. 여기는 이 콘서트
있을 줄 알았는데 없었어? 네, 저희가 아직까지 2개 시켜 먹은 데에서 없었어요. 답 좀 해주세요.
Please respond.
민기 씨 한번 감상평을.
주인공은 조용히 하는 거죠. 주인공 굳이 자기가 얘기하면은 좀 그러니까. 왜냐면 뭘
I wanted to call my boy Mingy the princess, though. I wonder why.
This is not to say he isn't the brightest person in the world. His smile lights up any dark room, and when he is happy, all is at peace in the world. Mingy takes friendship quite seriously, puts a lot of effort into it, and can get offended when his feelings aren't reciprocated to the same degree.
Aw.
또 서운해하는 민기 씨.
또 왜 이걸 왜 서운해 근데?
어이가 없네.
아 이게 왜?
Yeah, man, you gotta show my boy Mingy some love.
아니
When Mingy show the love, you gotta show it back.
봐봐요.
I'm just joking.
리스도
guys.
같이 찍재.
Just joking.
그러니까 님은 왜 저한테 같이 찍자고 안 하세요?
내가 같이 하자고 한 거 아니에요. 팬이랑 에이팅에 약속한 거예요. 우영이랑.
그래, 넌 그렇게 해. 나도 이제 너한테 그 정도 안 하면 되지.
그냥 여기서 윤호 씨 반응은?
이건 좀 오해가 있습니다. 네, 민기가 좀 지나치게 질투를 하는 게 경향이 있어요.
아, 질투는 아니야. 질투가 아니라 이거는 이제
서운한 거야?
나는 사람과의 관계를 되게 우선시하는데 너는 나 도덕적 의리를
아니.
Oh, wait. Wait a second. Wait, sorry, guys.
It said it at the top.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. It said it at the top.
You know, didn't choose Mingy for choose your best friend who would take your heart.
Hey, all right now, you know.
Big Mingy. No.
You know, hey, I'm watching you, my guy. So we doing my boy Mingy like that. Hey, man. I'm just playing, y'all. But Mingy, that's my guy, though, man. You gotta choose my boy. Somebody better choose him.
This happens
the name of that was,
particularly with Yoonho.
I'm seeing that they're showing a lot of the variety shows. So, guys, yes, please let us know. Because it says one tease, the Ateez. That's like one of the variety
Yeah, we
shows.
definitely want to get into their variety shows once again. So please let us know where to start.
Yeah, and I see the next one said Ateez log.
One tease.
Yeah, that's one
This
tease.
happens particularly with Yoonho, Mingy's best friend of several years.
Oh, what?
Mingy and Yoonho or
And you didn't
Yoongi as
pick my
fans call
guy?
them, were best friends for 4 years before joining Ateez.
Wow.
Mingi and Yoonho actually
What?
auditioned for the
That's-
company without
That's
the
different, guys. Because you know, out of the groups that I've known, and out of the guys out of the guys we've done, I'm not sure how if
Yeah,
this
we've
like
never seen someone
Yeah.
be friends before the group.
before the group. Yes, this is a.
That's amazing.
Let me know this is like a rare occurrence, something that rarely happens where they're friends before the group. Cause that's pretty cool. Imagine like joining like a whole group and just spending the rest of your life together, pretty much. Well,
Yeah.
most of
With
your
like
life.
really like your best
Your
friend.
little best
That's
friend.
so cool.
That's
Aw.
amazing. That's amazing. It really is. That's what's up, man. He got somebody there for, well, all of them together, you know, now. But, you know, starting off, you know, it's good that you have somebody that's with you
Yeah.
from the start. Man, they probably, after, you know, they go to practice when they were training, they probably go home and, well, they probably was like, you know, obviously maybe in like dorm type of situation. But, you know, they come back, you know, in whatever area they at and they get to talk with each other. Be like, you know, this is what
That's
happened.
so
This is
cool.
amazing. Like, you know, real friendship. I like that.
Ateez.
I like that.
Mingi and Yoonho actually auditioned for the company without the other knowing.
Oh,
Another
what?
semblance of fate working to bring Ateez together. Mingi is known by the group as the one who is afraid of almost everything. It is quite funny to watch, and Ateez takes a lot of pleasure in it. Mingi is also known to lie to the point of hyperbole. Seriously, he is often claiming things that logically don't make any sense.
What?
Like the multiple times he has claimed he has never been afraid in his entire life, and proceeds
Why
to
would
jump
not?
out of his skin because something scared
Oh.
him. He has also claimed that he has never lost before,
I believe
even
it.
though his track record shows he is terrible at games.
Oh.
Many of the lies Mingi tells tend to catch up to
Okay,
him
I'm
quite
starting to get it
quickly.
now, guys. I'm starting to get
In
it.
the behind-the-scenes
That's so
video of Ateez's song Don't Stop, Mingi told the camera that he has never been cold in his life. Then proceeded to shiver because it was cold outside. Mingi's nickname is Princess, and he often bounces around when he is happy. Though in the past he was very frivolous, recently you can see a more mature atmosphere around him. Amusingly, though Mingi is extremely outdated and does not know how to work a lot of things, he is constantly exclaiming about how far the internet has come. Despite all of this, Mingi is actually much smarter and more serious than people give him credit for.
Nah.
Okay, I think Mingy is like definitely your favorite, Alex.
Yes, this man is so. Guys, y'all probably. I know a lot of y'all get it.
Like this is exactly Alex's type of humor.
Yes, yeah, exactly. The guy know what's going on. He was doing it to be funny. And
Yeah.
It's so funny because that's exactly how I am.
That's exactly how Alex is. Yes, like he will just say things.
I will literally say anything.
He will just say stuff and he'll say it with like a dead serious face. So I believe him. And then he doesn't tell me he lied until like an hour later. And I'm like, I believed you.
Biggie's my guy.
Yeah,
I told y'all Biggie
it's
love it, man.
exactly Alex's type
Told
of
y'all
humor.
Biggie love it.
That's hilarious.
I knew we had a connection, Biggie. Man, that's my guy. But yeah, this Biggie is funny, man.
He's funny, man.
He's literally funny, bro. He's so funny. That's why I'm laughing so hard because I get it. Talking about the internet outdated, like
It's hilarious.
he's literally like what 24? Like man, come on, he know what's going on. Like you know, man. He said I never been cold before, shivering. I never lost, but just lost.
That's so
That's
funny.
my
The
guy.
internet has come.
What?
Despite all of this, Mingi is actually much smarter and more serious than people give him credit for. He has written amazing raps in practically no time, which is what he did when he wrote his verse for Ateez's title track Answer, in a hotel room, a day before they had to record it. Mingi also
Wow.
participates in producing Ateez's songs, and just like Hongjung, Mingi stayed longer in Los Angeles after their 2022 world tour to work
Wow.
with and
That's
learn
what's up.
from American
They're
producers.
working hard, man.
He writes all of his verses and truly takes the time to express his feelings when he does. Mingi, along with Hongjung, is on the list of the top copyrighted idols. Like Hongjung, Mingi has a trademark before his rap.
Okay, I'm spinning. Your Vixen is back in the town. What's up?
He frequently says the phrase fix on before his verses to indicate to the listener not
Well,
only
you know
that he
what?
is about to rap,
That-
but that they should focus and fix their
yeah,
attention
you know
on
what?
him.
I didn't
Big
realize.
song. That's so cool.
It was. I didn't realize, guys, that he did say it in the songs we've seen from Ateez. I never
In
realized.
Bouncy.
Yes, he said. I don't know if he says it every song, guys, but every rapper these their
Yeah.
tagline. I don't care who you is. That's hard. That's hard.
Love a good tagline.
Love a good tagline. I know we said it earlier. We love a good tagline. But yes, I know he said it before. Like, yeah, but we never
I
got it.
definitely
until-
remember him saying it
Yes.
in Bouncy.
We just didn't get it until now.
He is about
That's why
to
you gotta
rap,
watch the guy, guys.
but that they should focus and fix their
It's the
attention on
history.
him.
Yeah, let's start the second round. Fix on. 줄단 요리 하의 코너 펀치.
I'm sure one of the very first things you noticed when you listened to an Ateez song was the guy with the deep voice. That guy is Mingi. As someone who saw him in person, I can confirm that
You
his
lucky.
voice truly is deeper
Right?
than the Grand Canyon.
저는 개인적으로
Wow.
Mingi also sometimes integrates singing into his
Dang.
verses. So much
lucky.
so that many people say that all 8 members of Ateez are great vocalists.
Oh, I love his voice.
보이는 거야 신라 같은 희망이 다시 한번 믿어볼까 하는 환상이 현실될까봐 그 희망을 못 이겨서 다시 살아가 보려 해 그대 차가운 손을 내게 맡겨요 그 손 절대 놓지 않아
Beautiful.
걱정 말아요 그대여
Mingy.
Oh my
Though
God, his
Mingy
voice
is
is so
obviously
beautiful.
not an official vocalist. This does not stop him from loudly practicing to be the main vocalist of Ateez in his free time. Mingy is quite the performer, and his on-stage presence is very intimidating and profound. He pulls you in as soon as he begins to perform, and it is very hard to take your eyes off of him. His dance skills are incredible, and it is clear even from afar his obvious talent.
He's a really good dancer. He's so perfect.
My boy Mingy be having a fit,
Yeah.
though, don't he?
His outfits are incredible.
There's so many Ateez songs I do not
Yeah.
know.
Something
Like,
I
all
wanted to
these
make
songs
sure
I have,
I
most
touched
of them I have
on
not heard.
is the fact
Like
that
99%
Mingy went on
of them.
hiatus from
98%.
November 2020 to September 2021
For what?
due to psychological anxiety.
Oh man.
Fans
My
missed him
guy.
immensely, and everyone, especially Ateez, felt his absence the whole time.
Oh man.
Mingy's hiatus is why you won't see him in multiple of Ateez's music videos and anything else they
Full
participated in.
year.
Some
Wow.
examples
Wow.
are the official music video for Ateez's title track Fireworks and also the entire Kingdom's survival show.
Wow.
But
yeah, he was,
as is
guys,
to
you seen
everyone's
it-
relief,
I've seen a piece
Mingy
of
is
Kingdom,
much
I haven't
better
seen the whole thing.
now.
But
And
yeah,
his
Mingy
break
was in
really
there.
solidified his
Wow.
importance in the lives of
Yeah,
every
wow.
Ateenie.
내가 많이 사랑해 알겠지?
I'm glad you back, man. You feeling better, man. What's up, Mingy? Oh, who y'all the box?
Young.
I love the
Jung
the
Woo
80s
Young.
edit that comes
Yeah.
in before every member. 99, okay. Oh, Woo Young one of the shorter ones in the group.
Ah.
Cause everybody else like 5'9", 5'11". I mean, 6 feet and up.
Have you ever met someone who deliberately goes out of their way to mess with you all the time?
Yes.
Yet, you can't help but love them. Then you must have met Woo Young. Woo Young is uncategorically mean, but he somehow is the only one that can flawlessly get away with it.
다들 아시죠? 저기 에이티즈는 리더 없으면 안 굴러가는 거.
넌 뭐야? 너 나한테 욕한 거 기억나? 뭔 소리 하는 거야? 아니 너가 그랬어. 뭐라고? 너가 여러분 에이티즈 리더 없으면 안 되는 거 알죠? 이거 성화가 옆에 나는 너 뭐야? 진짜로? 오. 미안해. 괜찮아. 너의 본심이었던 거야. 아니 오지는 마.
I gotta see this one Ateez. Cool name too. I gotta see this.
왜? 얘가 자꾸
He bit that guy.
왜 마음에 안 드는데?
Dang.
너 오늘 나한테
Hold on, how hard you gotta bite somebody to bite them through a suit jacket? He bit my guy through a suit jacket. Look, he bit my. That man had a suit jacket on and got bit through.
왜? 얘가 자꾸 왜 마음에 안 드는데?
너 오늘 나한테 잘못한 걸 생각해봐.
That's what he bit Son.
Think about what you did wrong to me today.
난 아무렇지 않은데? 그거 인정.
Though, Woo-young never does it with the intention of being genuinely mean. And it usually is an indication of how close he feels to you. Woo-young is an expert at aegyo and usually uses it to get away with something or to win a favor. This is especially true when Ateez shoot reality shows and Woo-young wants the director or staff to grant a special request.
두 개 지고 하나만 내야죠.
Woo-young has an extremely distinct laugh that can be recognized from behind a closed door. It is very high-pitched and usually accompanied by clapping. It is, in all seriousness, a trademark of Woo-young.
사랑해.
에이티님, 이따가 만나. 키즈가 기다리고 있어. 네 거야.
Woo-young has a smile that makes you want to work hard just to see it. And no matter how much he teases you, you can't help but still love him.
딱 뜯어 돌려서 발굴해준 다음에
What he clipped the bone, didn't he?
In his outfit. That's great.
Woo-young is extremely loud and loves to be the center of attention. He is a textbook extrovert and flows in and out of conversations with strangers with practiced ease. This is why Woo-young has the most idol friends among the members of Ateez. He is particularly close to TXT's Yinjun and Stray Kids Changbin. Something else that you might notice about Woo-young is that he flirts with everyone. In fact, Woo-young could probably make a robot fall in love with him. He knows the power he holds and has no problem with using it to his advantage. But, according to Woo-young, he was naturally born that way and does not intentionally flirt. All of Woo-young's qualities really make the constant comparisons of him and a fox very accurate. Though it has never been officially said, it is quite obvious that Woo-young's love language is physical touch. Out of all the members, Woo-young is the one to initiate skinship the most. He loves to kiss and hug the members and is constantly attached to someone. More often than not, that person
Man, he
is
gonna
Sam.
suffocate my dude with his
Sam
shirt
and
over his
Woo-young
head.
are extremely
They're not
close,
gonna pass
to the
out.
point that they have matching tattoos that say amicus ad aris, a Latin phrase that means a lifelong partner, or a friend to the very end. Their ship name is Woosan, and unlike other ships in Ateez, Woosan actually coined it themselves and are very aware of its fandom. In a fan call with Woo-young, a fan asked what the fandom name for Woosan was. So Woo-young asked San who was, unshockingly, right beside him. They decided on P, which is the Korean word for rain because Woosan means umbrella in Korean. Woo-young is also very close to Yoseng. The two have been friends for 8 years now.
Wow.
They knew each other before they joined Ateez,
What?
when they were
Really?
trainees at Hybe, formerly
Really?
known
That's
as
a
Big Hit
friend
Entertainment.
They both
Yoseng
They
left
all a
Hybe
best
and
friend
auditioned
group.
for KQ.
They
Later,
both trained
Woo-young
at
left
Big Hit.
Hybe and
Wow.
followed
Yeah, wow.
Yoseng to KQ because they promised each other that they would debut together.
Wow.
Woo-young said that if he succeeded, he wanted to do it with Yoseng. And if he failed, he wanted to fail with Yoseng. This made Woo-young the last member to join Ateez. Hongjung said that if Woo-young wasn't there, the members would not be as close as they are.
Aw.
And Mingi says that Woo Young is the jewel of the group and completed Ateez. Woo Young's skills were evident as a trainee and have become even better in the last 3 years.
Man, he's a good dancer.
Woo Young has put a tremendous amount of effort in elevating his dancing skills. Most people don't know, but Woo Young had an extremely tough time as a trainee, and his audition for KQ was his last try before giving up on his dreams. Now, he has found true confidence in his abilities and even has a Studio Coom Artist of the
wow.
Month to boast of.
So predictable, you're an animal.
Oh, wow.
Can't let you go. You're so
Like San, Woo Young also
it
showed
playing.
up on the list of 100 of the most viewed fan cams of male K-pop idols, with his Artist of the Month coming in as number 41. Recently, Woo Young was even part of the opening performance for Mama
wow.
2021 that
Wow.
featured members of 6 fourth-generation idol groups. Woo Young was also featured in the very first episode of Watch's Fill in the Blank documentary, where he opened up about things he has never told us and also danced to a song by Logic, the title to which is the number to the suicide hotline.
like my life ain't mine.
Oh, I love this song.
I've been on the low, I've been taking
Wow.
my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It feel like my life ain't mine.
He's so good. Wow.
I want you to be alive. You don't gotta die today.
He is a top-tier
incredible.
performer, and this is being recognized more and more. Though Woo Young is very known for his dancing abilities, his vocals are enchanting as well. They often whisk you away in a soft cloud when you hear them. His voice is very light and wispy, and this delicacy is what makes it so satisfying to listen to him.
Wow.
My guy got the bedazzled
Wow.
pearls. My guy pearled out.
I love his voice.
Baby, you gotta stop.
Oh, I gotta hear this song.
That you're calling. I told you that.
Woo Young loves to cook
He
and is
can
the
cook?
member most
Ooh,
likely
my
to
God,
be
be
found
chopping
cooking
it?
at the dorm. He likes to cook for the members and is always working on his cooking skills.
You better
Woo
finish my
Young is
guy
also
food.
passionate about
Better finish
video
it.
editing, and he makes vlogs that record the daily lives of Ateez.
Oh wow. Wait, is he live recording? Like
That's a
he first came
concert.
performing and got the camera?
There are a lot of
Man,
behind-the-scenes
he untouched
content,
for that.
so I suggest you
He
check them
unstoppable
out.
for that. He's literally
A stern warning as you get
on
to know
live.
Ateez more.
He don't stay
Beware
live
of looking
performing
too
and
long
then
at Woo
recording
Young,
himself. Wow.
because he just might make you fall in love.
이거 왜?
That's the hardest edit ever.
It is.
Oh, Joho's a bear?
Oh, he's the singing guy.
Oh, yes! Guys, yeah, Joho is the...
Oh, his birthday's the day after mine.
It is, isn't it, Neil? What?
Wow.
And he's the same age as us, by the way, guys. So my boy Joho, shout out to the 2000s. Shout out to the 2000 babies, man. Wow.
He's in
I obviously knew he was
Oh.
the main vocalist.
beyond phenomenal singer.
But I did not know that he was the youngest, though.
Wow. He does not seem like the youngest at all.
He doesn't. Based on what we've seen from the videos, he doesn't. Wow, Joho.
That's shocking.
Yeah, he got them high notes. We've been seeing them super high notes. Especially, like I said, guys, I seen Nia watched probably the whole entire Kingdom, the episode where it was them, Stray Kids, and I think also BTD.
Yeah, I saw Kingdom a long time ago.
And I saw a piece of it because I was watching it with her for a little bit. And yeah, I remember him hitting that note on Kingdom, and I was like, that
This
guy,
guy
right there.
is
That guy right there.
insane.
He got them octaves now. He can
Fact
climb.
that like he's singing like that. He's the youngest.
Yeah, didn't know that. Didn't know
That's
that.
crazy.
That's why I like the guys. I really, truly, get to really see their history, their background. and now it's coming all together. How they started very small, and they blowing up now, and they growing and working and really perfecting their craft. And I like to see that. But it is amazing to see that.
It's nice to know, how they started.
Yes, every group is nice to know. Yeah, especially Ateez. My boy Minky. I know a lot more about my boy Minky now. I didn't know before,
Yeah.
But, I'm excited. This guy is really, it's really entertaining.
This is a great guide.
Very entertaining. I like it. Hey, guy, respected my guy. Jungho, we going to let him keep going. We're going to let him eat. I did not expect him to be the youngest, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and born the day after you. He's intense too.
Very intense.
For all intents and purposes, Jungho is the young of Ateez. Though he is the youngest and officially the Magni, you could never tell from the way he acts.
안녕하십니까 이사님. 잘 부탁드리겠습니다. 제가 이사가 아니고요. 들어온 지 얼마 안 돼가지고. 죄송합니다 이쪽 이사님입니다. 안녕하세요. 네. 신석 박사입니다. 죄송합니다. 네. 들어온 지 이틀밖에 안 돼가지고요.
근손실이 있으면 안 되기 때문에 저 과자 안 치워! 어디 회사에서 과자를 먹고 있어?
Get rid of those
토핑.
chips.
바나나 and strawberry and Oreo.
And for syrup?
loop.
하지 마. 하지 마.
말하지 마.
If anything, San is the Magni, and Jungho acts accordingly. You will often see Jungho shushing San or telling him to stop, calm down, or be quiet. This is hilarious considering their ages, but Jungho being San's young isn't the only surprising thing. Recently, San and Jungho found out that they are very distant relatives because they are both from the Gyeongju line of Choi clan.
What?
Jungho.
What?
Straight bloodlines in here? What?
This is... Yeah, I've never seen a group with this much history.
This much history, friendships, bloodlines.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This is blood? Okay. What? Oh my God, guys. This got to be the closest group. This got to be.
That's crazy.
I'm not gonna say that, guy, because I don't know every single group that exists. But from my current knowledge of the groups that I know
for them to be like family members.
Yes,
and
that's the closest you can get. But that's basically
crazy.
Your cousin in the same group as you.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, literally your cousin is in the same group as you. Wow.
Distant relatives because they are both from the Gyeongju line of Choi clan. Jungho was the 7th member to join Ateez. He was actually into sports when he was young, but then later felt a stronger pull to singing. He became a trainee at Top Entertainment for several years, before making the move to KQ and becoming their main vocalist and Magni.
What is the song?
One of the most noticeable things about Jungho, even at a quick glance, is his almost somber disposition. While he is the calmest of the group, it should not be mistaken as boring. Jungho is very funny and takes joy in exposing other members. Not unlike Yosang, Jungko's humor is very underrated and often looked past.
잘 봐야 돼 나는. 난 진짜 잘 봐야 돼요.
나 알았어. 나 알았어.
누군데?
이거 산이 영상 통화할 때야.
What?
왼쪽. 여기 왼쪽이야. 반대쪽. 전화 딱 받고. 맞아요. 하나, 둘, 셋, 최상.
Yeah, hey, son, son said you gotta get the good side, man.
You gotta get the good side.
안녕하세요 에이티. 산이에요.
An example of this is a fan call, where Jongho gave his excuse for overspending. He said, "I didn't want to spend much money while abroad, but I accidentally entered a store and accidentally bought something expensive." Unlike Woo Young, Jongho does not love skinship. But all of this makes it even more worthwhile when he shocks fans by making an obvious joke or initiating a hug. But, as his young status dictates, Jongho is great at moderating the arguments of the group and soothing the worries of Ateez.
어쨌든
근데
보고
이게-
싶다는 말 한마디에 페이스타임을
그치.
걸어준 리더.
그치, 근데-
그리고 또 리더를 보고 싶은 멤버의 마음.
그것까지.
Quite unlike Mingi, Jongho is the complete opposite when it comes to fear. His unchanging countenance in the face of things that make most people scream is, like San said, scarier than anything else. It makes sense that Jongho takes on this somewhat protective role in the group, because he is also the strongest one in Ateez. The video of Jongho breaking multiple apples with his bare hands while singing beautifully went viral.
Wait a second. No, yeah, y'all not
How do you even do that?
The grip strength, the sheer thumb muscles.
Thumb muscles?
That's how I could put. Oh, they did say bear in the beginning of this. If I remember correctly, guys. If I remember correctly.
That's crazy.
I'm pretty sure.
What?
Unless he got some type of technique, but nah, he got to be strong.
Because he is also the strongest one in Ateez. The video of Jongho breaking multiple apples with his bare hands while singing beautifully went viral. Jongho claims he can beat every member of Ateez in arm wrestling with just one finger.
What?
As outlandish as that sounds, I believe him. Just like his adult-like personality, Jongho is obsessed with Americanos, and they are his idea of a dessert. Not only does Jongho not get scared and is extremely strong, but he is good at literally everything, often on the first try. Whether it is fruit carving, making bamboo rings, or holding a single note without breathing for 1 minute and 28 seconds.
What?
Yes, you heard that right. This is only right as the maknae on top, a title that was given to Jongho, due to his vast ability to be amazing at anything that he does. Jongho is also known as the best vocalist of the 4th gen. But, though he is a 4th generation idol, his singing mastery rivals sunbaeams and experts alike.
Oh,
He is incredible.
When people listen to Ateez's songs, they often hear an almost angelic sound. Some even mistake his voice for an instrument when they first hear an Ateez song, because it is very hard to fathom a human being hitting such notes so perfectly. His vocals have stupefied experts, peers, sunbaeams, and even the most weathered Ateenies. They almost make no sense and don't seem physically possible. Sometimes, he even sings in a female register, which holds this feat by doing it again and hitting 4 consecutive high notes. In Ateez's performance of Wonderland Symphony No. 9 on the survival show Kingdom, Legendary War.
Wow, I remember that. I remember that from Kingdom.
This accomplishment becomes even more amazing when you discover that. When Jongho performed this song at one of Ateez's American concerts, his microphone stopped working right before he was supposed to sing.
Oh no!
But he didn't let that stop him and ended up singing without a microphone.
You can still hear him!
His voice was so strong, loud, and clear. that the melody reached even the highest seat in the
This guy's
venue.
a legend.
Fans were shocked, to say the least. Jungho's astonishing vocals have earned him an appearance on the revered show MBC's King of Masked Singer, where he passed multiple rounds. And even more notably, 3 solo soundtracks for highly rated dramas.
Wow.
Jungho is constantly improving his vocal abilities, and like some of the members, he stayed back in Los Angeles after the 2022 tour. He used this time to learn and train with vocal experts. Being good at everything includes performance. Jungho's strong, flawless vocals are paired with intense facial expressions that display the quality in which he sings.
He's a
Most
really good
people don't
dancer,
notice
too.
or recognize this because of their laser-like focus on his voice, but Jungho is also a standout dancer.
Wow. Ooh. Hey.
Slow down, grab the wall, wiggle like you're trying to make your fall off. Hella thick, I wanna smash them all now.
He's a really good dancer.
Gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal.
Jungho is often called a teddy bear or gummy bear. Either way, he is a bear, and he is quite fine with that. If you are ever frustrated that you aren't good at something, just remind yourself that it is okay. Because you're not Jungho, and there is literally nothing you can do about that. I have mentioned the demon line 3 times throughout this video. The demon line is very well known in Ateez and it consists of Hongjun, Songhwa and San. The reason for this moniker is the fact that the second a performance starts, their entire countenance and persona changes, and
They're
it looks as
crazy
though they
on
are
stage.
possessed. While this aids in creating some of the best performances you have ever seen, it is quite noticeable and Ateez love to point it out. After all of this, thank you for coming, thank you for staying, and thank you for getting to know our boys.
그럼 지금까지 에이티즈였습니다. 둘, 셋. 에피소드 감사합니다. 감사합니다.
Oh, bye, Ateez.
이번 로그 끝은 여성이 형이 할 거예요. 안녕.
네, 안녕하세요. 이번 한국관광공사 또 라이브 방송 또 브이로그 엔딩을 맡고 있는 에이티즈 여상입니다. 요즘 제가 엔딩을 좀 잘 맡고 있는 것 같아서 좀 뿌듯하네요. 하지만 여러분, 엔딩은 산이가 할 겁니다. 내 거야.
They all gonna end it?
네, 안녕하세요. 에이티즈 한국관광공사 엔딩을 맡게 된 윤호입니다. 이제 우리 편집자분께서 엔딩이 많잖아요. 그래서 어떤 것을 엔딩을 쓸지 잘 모르겠지만 편집자님 제 거 꼭 써주세요. 알겠죠?
엔딩 후보 대결이야?
네, 엔딩 후보 대결. 브이로그의 엔딩을 맡게 된.
안녕하십니까. 네, 엔딩 후보 세 번째 민기입니다. 네 번째. 제가 이번에 엔딩을 하기 위해서 탈색을 한 거거든요. 이러면 엔딩 안 시켜줄 수가 없죠. 그러니까 제가 엔딩하게 해주세요. 사랑해요.
모두가 엔딩을 노릴 때 나는 편집점을 노린다. 저는 욕심이 없습니다. 엔딩은 누군가 하겠죠. 네, 저는 에이티즈를 사랑할 뿐입니다. 에이티즈 사랑해.
Hello. Beautiful. That was good.
I
That was
love the
really good.
guy.
Yeah, it was really nice. It was really nice. Guys, I really enjoyed it.
We're officially Ateez now.
Yeah, we got the guy in, so we got the history, we got the background. We can, we know a little bit, boy. You would never know everything, especially if you hopped in the middle, pretty much the middle of Ateez out of nowhere. But now we got a lot of great history from Ateez, and we get to see the backgrounds, we get to see where they came from, where they started. So it is amazing just being able to really see how the group progressed and where they
Yeah.
came from, and learning a little bit about the members'
Yeah,
personalities.
they have a very
Yeah.
beautiful start.
Yeah, they do. Most definitely. But guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I want you to go ahead and drop fire. Like we said earlier, drop them muscles for my boy Jungho. Man, y'all drop some stars because Ateez is stars, man.
Yeah, they are.
Y'all spam it up in the comments. I want to see Ateez in caps. I want to see the A-teenies in caps, man. Show out for my boys. Show out for them. Because they already made it, but it's only up and up. Up and up and up and up.
They're amazing.
They are. And guys, you know, if you want access to extra content that's not on YouTube, Patreon link down below.
Down below.
So guys, we just dropped the Discord server. So if you want to be able to, to chop it up with us, we be in there having fun. We be there talking to each other. We be there, really pretty much kicking it. Also, we're going to start doing separate content that's only going to be accessible on Discord. So it's not going to be anywhere else. We want to start getting into like private watch parties where that's not going to be recorded. We're going to start running a whole lot of other cool things on there as well. And guys, to let you know, we're in there all the time. So you gonna see us in there most of the time. We're gonna be there all the time. Also, we do the live performances. We do the full album reviews.
Yes.
We do competition shows, variety shows,
K-dramas.
K-dramas. We do the K-dramas. Again, you want access to extra content that's not on YouTube. Patreon link down below. We thank you guys so much for taking the time out your day to tune in and watch us. We really, really do appreciate it.
Thank you for watching.
We'll see you on the next one. You have a good one.
See you next time.
Hey, who in the background? Hey, who in the back? That Jungho in the background?
That's Jungho in the
Hitting
background.
Jungho in the background. Who the woo?